Hey guys, RunwithCraftscissors here with another plan with me. We're in my regular happy planner or classic happy planner. We're doing the week of July 23rd through the 29th. Since we're in my happy planner, this is the planner that I do the Plan With Me design group collab on for Sundays. You can check us out on Facebook. There's a group, I think, of almost 40 planner girls here on YouTube. We're supposed to post every week, and we like mention that we're in the group and stuff, and so it kind of promotes each other's channels. We all plan in different planners and usually with different kits. Occasionally we have the same kit either by accident or on purpose. So that does happen. All right, so this kit I have not hauled yet. The haul will go up on Tuesday, I think, if not sooner. So this is from BrittaniaNicole. This is her succulent kit. I sold out of my succulent clips, and so I decided to make a different one this time. So it has two different layers of green and then the pearl in the middle to go with kind of the marble look that we have here, like the white pebbles and the white flowers here. And then I do have my catnip palm. The larger one that's this size is sold out, but I still have some of the mini ones. And I thought that color green matched in here. Then I also thought there's kind of some like lime green in here, a tad bit, like a bright, that's not exactly the same. That's like a bright green. This one's more of a lime. So, but I thought this one would be perfect with it as well. So there you go. And then my washi tape is kind of an assortment over here. We have Hobby Lobby. We have Friend Mail that I'm not sure where it's from. I think this one might be a Target. These are Simply Gilded, and then this one's one from Hobby Lobby that was like, these two are part of a pair. They're like separate, but they have, this one has like a cactus one, and then this one has like a floral one that goes with it if you're trying to find it. I don't know if you guys ever try to find the washi I use. I have no idea. I don't think anyone's ever said anything, so there you go. Oh, and just a quick note, I did restock a few of these. Basically some of my new releases, I was using these and I had some more room, and so I decided to restock these for fall. They're the rose gold heart. They'll have a white back now. I think before they had kind of a golden back. That picture still might be on there, but it has a white back. I was out of that golden paper, so there you go. So it's rose gold on the front. Goes with a lot of new fall kits that I have been seeing. Okay, so this is an Erin Condren kit, and I make it work for my happy planner, and I will show you how. But first we're going to look at our date dots and get my dates sticker sheet out from behind here. Okay, so these are from Planner Love SP, and I use them for my date dots for BrittaniaNicole's kits. So the 23rd, and you can use tweezers if you want. I have some. It's easy. You just flip the sticker up, you grab it with your tweezer, and then you place it on there. So if you're having trouble getting it straight or being able to see behind your fingernails, or maybe you're just afraid you're gonna dirty up your stickers with your fingernails, I don't know. I find it to be helpful to be more precise with laying down my stickers. That one's not wanting to come up. I don't think it's cut all the way. The 26 is coming up, but the 25 is not. Oh, same with that one. That's gonna be a backfire if none of the 25s want to come up. There we go. It's having trouble. Can you hear it? It's like tearing. That was weird. At least this one was mostly cut. Alright, so there's that one. And then 26 is already coming up, so we'll go back to up here. I've skipped or gotten stuck on something. The blade, I mean. Alright, and then 27. And I do save. Most of the time I don't buy dot stickers, but these ones fit perfectly. So most of the time I just use leftovers from other kits that include them, because some people do, or some shops do, some people, whatever, you get what I'm saying. Shops have people as owners. Okay, so we need my whiteout for the top half. So I just white out the dates up here so that I can put washi tape over it eventually, which is why I have to choose a lot of washi tape when I do the happy planner Plan With Me's, because I use so much washi tape. Like, it's funny because like my husband knows that like this is one of my longest videos, and I like tried to explain that it's like, it's because I have to use so much washi tape, like because the kits, like I like that the kits don't fit it perfectly, because it's fun to use up my washi tape and find things that match with it, and it gets you more creative and makes your spread look different than everyone else's, and etc. So I like doing it, but it does take a bit longer. So if you're one of those people that want kits to fit perfectly, I suggest you get Erin Condren, or The Recollections is pretty darn close as well. So there's that. So things have kind of calmed down today. I did go grocery shopping by myself because my husband's arm still really hurt him, and I knew he would just be in a lot of pain while we were shopping. And so I was like, all right, well, and I left my son at home with him watching movies so that I could do it. And I think I was gone for a little over an hour. I had to pick up some alcohol swabs for him to clean like around his arm so that the band-aids would stick and stuff. And then I went to our local grocery store, which I really like. They don't have organic eggs, and I don't know why. They have cage-free, but that doesn't mean organic. And then they have brown. Like, what is that? Just brown. Okay, they're brown. I don't know. It made me laugh. I was like, it says nothing. They're brown. So what? That's what I was thinking when I was like reading it. I'm like, why? Why bother even telling me? Okay, and this one I do to do little things today. So I flipped this one a little bit in the order that's on here. I'm stuck. Oh no. Yeah. Those little corners. Don't like it. They don't like to be. Gotta watch it when you're peeling them up. See, that one peeled up perfectly. That one corner. It's that thin line on the paper, I think. Anyway, so this week has kind of calmed down, is what I was saying. Went to the grocery store like normal, meal plan, did all that. I made, okay, so I can't do keto, but my husband is doing it. So, we made fathead pizza crust tonight, which he said well, okay, he has to help me because I don't know cooking things. Like, we don't have a microwave. We don't like them. We just don't. They take up a lot of space for the convenience of, like, I don't know, the way it heats it. I don't know. Anyway, so we don't do it anymore. We don't have a microwave. And we haven't had a microwave in months. And we've done that before too. Like, we had one, then we didn't have one. Then we had one, we don't have one again. So there's not really like a reason other than we just don't like them. So he had to help me because it needed a double boil, which I would like, you put a bowl inside of a pan and the water's boiling. I'm sure you guys know what it is, but I didn't. So, all right, we need washi tape to go with my full boxes here. I'm going to think about which one I want. I'm going to put this theme sticker with my quote on it. There's no place like home, which I think is cute. I mentioned in my haul video how I was like, this is nice because some people stay home during the summer. They don't go on vacations. And so it's like nice to have a stay-at-home kit is what I was thinking. So I'm thinking the gold or the skinny green bow. Skinny green bow or the nice gold. I'm thinking the skinny green bow now that I said it because I like it. This is the Simply Gilded one. I actually bought this one myself. I've bought, I think, 3 rolls total myself. Well, except for I did buy some as a gift to Brittania for her birthday back in like December, I think. I don't know. And it was when she was like first starting to getting into Simply Gilded, and now she's like full on addicted, so now I feel bad. But I feel like she was well on her way before I even bought those for her. It's hard to like go, yeah, I don't need it. So yeah, I mean, I get it. A lot of people are like, I can't help it, our new releases are so cute. And then I've seen people actually admit to crying that they didn't get it, and I'm like, oh boy. Like, if that's what you like, and that's what you're obsessed with, then you go right ahead. I don't know. That's what you're into. Okay, I could have done the skinny succulents. Think about that. It's got red in it. That's why I don't really like this one. This one is fine until it gets to the red one. And I honestly don't mind the bees. Okay, I hate the bees, but I don't mind it too much because it has the different shades of greens of the succulents, but I don't like the red in it because there's not red in most kits that have succulents. They focus on the green. And then I was trying to decide if this was navy blue or dark teal, and I've landed, I think, on dark teal. I think that's what I've decided. But this is one of her newer kits that she's come out with, and I've been able to like put into action my planners a little bit more, I think, with limiting the amount of shops that I PR for. I'm able to use kits more quickly as I get them, if that makes sense. So I'm not having to like stuff them way later, unless it's like I ordered, obviously I ordered her back to school kit that she had, and that's not until the like middle of August, but I think I actually ordered enough that I might be able to do the week that I actually start back to work and then the week that I actually start school. So I think I'll do 2 weeks of school playing with me. So I'm a teacher. What do you want from me? I have to do it. I love school stuff. But then I've also done back to school kits at the beginning of January, because we like start a new semester at school. So there's that. As far as that goes, so I do little things here. I'm putting my box checklist, and so grocery shopping went okay by myself. There was one mishap. I was supposed to get sesame seed oil, and I got something else. It's like sesame seed oil, but it's not made out of sesame seed. I don't really know. Anyway, it's not the right thing for. We're gonna do. It's an egg roll bowl or something like that, so it doesn't have the outside egg roll, but it's like the stuff that's on the inside of an egg roll, and we thought that would be good because it's actually really hard to do keto and Chinese food. Like I'm not on keto. I think I talked about that. I can't do it because I don't have a gallbladder. It's like not suggested unless you want to buy the bio supplements, and that's if they work. That's like, definitely talk to your doctor first if that's what you want to do. But basically my thing has been cutting out things that are not whole wheat, so I only eat whole wheat things. So I still have like an English muffin, not every day, but like I'll have English muffin whole wheat. My pita pizzas are whole wheat and that kind of thing. So I've made my changes, and they've worked for me. All right, so whole box checklist is next, right? Yes. Okay, cool. This planner, I have to touch it. I haven't touched it in a while. All right, so I need washi tape. I think I'm gonna go, I need like this width, so I think I'm gonna go with this one because I already used this one. And I decided not to use the other one. I think I'm gonna bring in the brown, because there actually is a lot of brown, like between the shelves and the colors of the books and the chair. I just feel like there's a lot of brown, so that's why I brought in this one, kind of tan brown washi tape. That would be nice. I think the gold is either going to end up next or on the top. I haven't decided. I picked the gold because of the pot, and because the pot's there and there, and then the like, what do you call that? What do you call that? Oh my gosh, there's a name for it, like shiny parts of something. Not chrome. Oh gosh, forgetting a word. Oh well. This is like wood grain, so it does change. If you're like, what the heck? This is darker here. That is true. And this is lighter over here. It's not my lighting. It's the washi tape. Just to clarify. Nothing has gone wrong. I was like rolling into view. I'm like, what are you doing? Not your turn. But I love the like scenery here. I just kind of set up. So I'm going to go across because it looks like the pattern goes like every other. We took 2 patterns and put them in the boxes. I don't want to put 2 coffee cups next to each other. Yeah, I wasn't sure which washi to use because I was like, well, I have succulent washi. Yeah, I have this one too. I haven't used that one, but that's because it's not the right width to go with these boxes. So that's why I haven't used it yet. But I will, maybe. Maybe that'll be what goes on top. That might be cool. Yeah, I think so. Talked myself into that one, didn't I? I was gonna do the gold, and then I was like, no, that might be pretty down here. like do the dark headers and then do the gold and then do the half boxes with the washi that came with the kit. I think that'll look great. And in the top half I can put the succulents because it's against the marble, so that'll look good. Okay, let's try it. So there's 1 heart checklist left in 4 quarter boxes. We're gonna go back to our today's. I've started not putting all my headers down first. It's been like a change in the last month or so. It's helped not having gaps or my boxes accidentally covering up part of my headers. So I like it. But I used to sometimes I would lay them down and then start filming just because I felt like it was a little time consuming, which it kind of is. And sometimes people skip these in their videos. I think if you spend a lot of time on headers, then you kind of have to. But I think I'm pretty good at talking and putting them down at the same time. Although I will not completely brag about that because sometimes I accidentally like, oh, you know, pick the wrong sticker. Because I do that. Oh, well. All right, where was I? So this is the bottom washi, so that's going to go down here. And it's pretty much impossible to try to cover that up unless I use additional washi tape. This is my meal planning box. Oh yeah, that's what I usually do. I usually take her littles and put in my meal planning so then I don't even need washi tape. So now I don't even know. Okay. So I want to put down these first. And these I have to cut down a little bit because they're made for the Erin Condren, which has spaces in between each box. I'm just going to line it up and draw a little mark to cut on and cut it off. So there should be a blog link in my description box below to get to the other channels, but sometimes I forget to put it in there. So if it's not in there, I know it's in the last video because I double checked when I did the video before that. So but sometimes when I schedule my uploads, I just miss it. So sorry. I like say, but I do say you can find us on Facebook, so not like it's impossible. But there is a blog link that has all of our channels. We used to link all of our channels below, and then something happened to Beth Graves' channel. Her channel got like flagged a bunch of times and got like shut down. It was so weird. Like it was so random, and like Beth Graves is such a sweet person that it was like no one would be mean to her. Like I don't know. She never even says anything offensive ever in her videos. Like she never even talks about anything controversial or nothing like that. So I've been watching whatever season I'm in on NCIS on Netflix, and so I've been really getting into that. I'm at the episode, I don't know if I should say because I feel like there might be some people that haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna go like this, and then I'm not gonna put washi in. I'm just gonna put these in, and then I'm gonna put those little things in for the meal planning. These 3 guys came in acting like maintenance workers or air conditioning guys or something, and then the guy exploded trying to do a pipe bomb, and then I don't know. I haven't finished the episode because then I had to call my mom. She wanted to get school supplies for my school or classroom or my son, and I'm like, I don't know, because we applied for a transfer for my son to go to a different school, and the lady on the phone said we may not know until the week before, we may not know until a week after school starts. And so I'm like, okay, well, I don't know what school supplies or what. I guess if we don't hear anything, we go ahead and plan on going to like the teacher meeting and open house and stuff at his assigned school that he's registered at. But I feel really weird if he doesn't end up going there and he ends up going to the other school. Because, like, what if he likes the school that he starts out at? I don't want to rip him away from that. I don't know. I just feel weird about it. The whole thing. I'm going to go down low with this and cover up some of that. And then little things are there. So grab the little meal planning ones. That doesn't, they don't like that corner. I'm telling you. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, you can keep that one. That one corner. The same thing with the headers. It's weird. Okay. And then So I did go ahead and basically meal plan for the week. I'm not sure how well I did. I basically meal planned out like 7 meals that I thought I might be able to cook. But then I kind of messed up on the sesame oil thing. So, but that's not, we weren't supposed to eat that until Wednesday. So I still have time to fix it and get the right thing. But, and then I need to go to the mall and pick up my necklace. I have this necklace from Kay's. Yeah, from Kay's. And it has broken like 4 times. Like the chain has. 4 times. I know. That's a ridiculous amount of times. And I have talked to them. And I've even talked to corporate about it. And they were just like, well, I mean, we replace it for you. Because like I'm in my plan or whatever. I'm like, I know, but this is ridiculous. Like I'm not, I have other necklaces from Kay's and none of them do this. It's like, it's just a weird thing. I don't know. It's a key. I don't know if that matters, but you're wondering what kind of necklace it is. I went ahead and cut it out or else it was going to ruin my pattern. So I have to go pick up the chain for that. I don't know if I'm going tomorrow or not. Kind of depends. Okay, so you know how things got messed up with Angie. So we might meet up tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. Kind of depends on how she feels. I haven't talked to her yet. It's kind of late already. I don't know what to message her. I don't think she's messaged me. But she's been busy on vacation. Alright, so those went there instead of washi tape. And then my scissors are going to be noisy if I don't get them out of my way. Headers for the sidebar. So I usually do a shopping, I guess. We'll do shopping. So this is like my list, like I messed up on the sesame oil, so I need to go get that. And yeah, like I said, I had to go to a different grocery store to get my, I'll just use this one. I thought about using this one, and then I'm like, the boxes, and then I would rather have just a pattern behind it. Just me. And then I need another header for meals. I put that one down. Okay, I'm gonna use the Monday through Sunday sticker for that one. There's that, and then the other one I do. Habit tracker. And then usually I need a bit of washi for that. But her habit trackers are a little bit wider now. I was trying to look at which one I want to use. There's this one with like gray and gold marble, and then there's like just gray, and then there's like a blue, dark blue teal pattern. I think I'm gonna go with the teal pattern one, just because that's kind of brownish gray. Okay, there's that one. And then I think I can fit that last full box right there. So that's what I'm gonna use. See? Elizabeth, you're a genius. I used to put a bunch of washi tape in here and try to make it work. And now I don't do that anymore. She has taken care of that for me. Alright, so top half. Gold or succulents? What are we thinking? Oh man, I hope I don't make you guys mad. I think I'm gonna go with this one because I feel like I already got a little touch of the gold on the green. So I hope you guys are happy with that. I don't know how close I was holding this to the camera, but I wrinkled the corner, so now I have to go over. Okay. See, it's a nice repetitive pattern up there. It's the same succulent over and over. I feel like looking back, they should have done like different ones. Like this one, but without the red. And the bees. Don't need bees. I've never seen bees hover around succulents anyway. Nonsense. If you've been watching me for a long time, I got stung by a bee and got an infection in my leg. And she's like, did you not know you were allergic? I'm like, no, who gets an infection in their leg from a bee sting? I just do. Oh, it's part of the green from the next succulent. I was trying to wipe that little blotch off. It got a corner of the next succulent. That's so funny. Okay, it's not that funny, but still. I thought it was a little bit. All right, so I did end up using these 3. Yeah, I used 3 out of 6 of them. But it's like I have to grab multiple because I never know how it's going to end up looking once I lay it out. All right. We have the habit tracker. I don't need to do the bill due thing. There. Let's see. The last day of the month. Yeah, so I should get paid because the last business day of the month is Friday. Right? 9, 30, 31. No, because that should. What? I'm gonna decide. No, 30 and 31st are the last business days of the month, so I don't have payday. Still having all my days off. So there's meal planning. That'll happen probably on Saturday. I can put that down. There's day off, habit tracker, headers and stuff that probably not going to use yet. No appointments really scheduled for next week. Trent's just going to school. It's like normal. No bill dues because I pay all those at the beginning of the month. I don't need that. Let's see, there's a trash can, but I like to use one for trash day. I usually go check my P.O. box on Mondays. I'll put that down. And then there's usually laundry to be done on Monday. And don't know when grocery shopping is gonna happen. I can use the cameras for my pics. Right there and right there, and then I'll need one more for that day. No medicine, no birthdays. Planning time for Wednesday. That's it. So I usually don't get to use these flags because usually I need all my space, so I usually don't use those. All right, so here's my trash day stickers from Sticker Monster Co. I think I'm gonna go with a dark gray. I think that'll be good. So I like these because they actually say trash day, so it's not just like take out the trash. That's going there. And then I have a little fox, rosy fox for spread pics from Pretty Planner. Clean the litter box. I think I've done it like 2 days in a row. So probably won't do it tomorrow, so I'll probably do it Monday. And then Wednesday. And then Friday, and then usually sometime over the weekend. So I finished off this one. I still have more litter box stickers. That's not the end of the world. And then feed the cat and dog every day. I put this one down. These are from Penelope Dutch. Those are from Cupcakes and Stickies. I don't know if I said that. I don't PR for Penelope Dutch. I think Jackie, yeah, Jackie sent me these. I put your name on the back of the stickers. It's not cheating. I just want to remember who sent me stuff. You guys are like, that's cheating. We want you to just remember it. Along with everything else in your life. Okay, I'm at that age now where I don't remember what I went into one room for. Where it's like, I don't need to write that down when I go to the store. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Text it to yourself. I usually text, like, if I'm going to pick up dinner or whatever, like through the drive-thru even, like I text my husband his own order. Like I'll write it down in my phone. Like he'll tell me and then I'll type it and send it to him. So it's kind of like, here's your last chance to make any changes before I order this. So that usually works out. Helpful tips. All right, so my plan with me in this planner, we're actually planning I'm going to use this navy blue one. This is extras from Britannia. I don't think she uses these ones anymore. I plan in this planner on Saturdays and then it goes up on Sunday. And then these ones are cute. These are scripts from Planner Love SP. So these go with the picture. So before the pen, spread pic. Hopefully Monday I'll remember to call the eye doctor. Nothing's wrong with me. It's time for my eye exam. I don't know. I guess I go every year. I thought it was every 2 years. I don't know. All right, I have a butt coffee first from Sticker Monster Co. I'm going to use this green one. Usually put those on Mondays. And then the habit trackers for my son for brushing his teeth. Which we did have to skip the night that he did his chin thing because I didn't want to risk getting it wet. I know, terrible mom. Skipped brushing my son's teeth. Just to make sure. All right, I'm gonna put the little fox right here from Pretty Alice. And then I decided I'm boycotting putting my weather stickers down because my weather people have not gotten my weather right, like at all this week. So I'm not putting it down because I'm mad at them for getting it wrong. I do really need to clean some makeup brushes. I don't wear makeup every day during the summer unless like we're going out somewhere where I think I might potentially see a student, because that's pretty much everywhere. We went to Academy and I saw a student, like that just happens. Okay, so I'm gonna say tomorrow Sunday. I might clean them tomorrow, so then I'll probably need to clean them again on Wednesday. I'll put it on Thursday just in case. These are from BrittaniaNicole, but I don't think she has these ones anymore. She should be coming out with new ones for like all of her stickers. She just released some today, I think, or yesterday since you're watching this today. All right, so I think that's going to be it for my spread. I guess I can write down some of the meals that we had planned if I remember. We did pizza tonight. I don't think we're doing it again. I did get hot dogs again because they were on sale. We get the Hebrew Nationals all beef. And then I know that we have fajita stuff. And then we got, what else did I buy? I bought sandwich stuff, sandwiches. And then the egg roll thing, egg roll bowl, I'm gonna call that. And then what's the other thing? I know I bought 7 meals worth. Hot dogs, fajitas, sandwiches, egg roll. I don't remember. It's on my list in my purse in the other room. So I know I need sesame oil. Seed oil. I messed up before. Can't write. Okay, so teeth brushing. No set date on when we're gonna eat certain things because we never know if we're gonna end up eating out or doing something different or not starting dinner in time. Oh, I think I put burgers. We're gonna have burgers this week, and then I don't know what else. Bought a ton of food, and like I said, there's no appointments this week. I think that's it. Yay! Okay, so here's my very large succulent clip, and then here's my teeny tiny palm for my spread this week. Oh, I'm hooked on my other stickers. There you go. All right. So thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like and please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!